Hello everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip and a special match for you today. It is the first playoff round of the UGC Silver League. Gibus, the team I cast a lot, is actually in the Silver playoffs for this. Don't know how that happened because they played Platinum all season, but whatever. Well, most of the season. Anyway, I am here with Brain Juice, who a former member of Gibus and is going to help me out with not only the game but also my Russian pronunciation. Brain, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing, Cap?
I am awesome. I'm really excited about this. I'm glad that the UGC Europe. Okay, something really weird happened. They had a silver league, or a silver division in the beginning of the season. Then they combined silver and platinum, and now they're back to splitting platinum and silver for the playoffs.
Yeah,
Is that
basically the silver playoffs is kind of like a platinum junior kind of thing. It was those enough that weren't good enough to make the platinum playoffs, but good enough to make us like a secondary playoff. So technically, this is platinum for teams 17 through 32.
okay?
So it's basically last year's steel. So I don't think there was a silver last year. I think it was platinum and steel.
Right. Okay.
And last year, as we know, Givus got, well, I mean, season 6, I should say.
Yeah.
Givus got second place overall in steel when they were ranked, I think, 4th, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I think that was right. So that's kind of cool that they did this, Platinum Junior thing, because Platinum League was or division was so huge, it was impossible for most of these teams to get into the playoffs, which was really unfortunate because they didn't have terrible seasons. So
And
that's cool.
Givus barely missed out too, I believe. If they would have won last week, I think that they might have actually been in. They might have actually been in the platinum playoffs.
Yeah, because I believe Pub Stompers, the team they played last game, yeah, they're in the Platinum playoffs. Of course, they're going to have a harder time, so...
Yeah.
Knowing Mew, I think he's okay with being in Silver playoffs right now. It gives him a better chance and to continue on. So I think... Do you think Gibus is okay with this?
I'm pretty sure that they're all right with it. I think they would have liked it to be in platinum, but I think that if they do pretty well here in silver, I think they'll be all right.
Should be exciting. We are all filled up in the server. Looks like everyone's... No, we don't have everyone tagged up as their regular class. We do have 3 engineers on blue, which is not the norm for
Highlander. Yeah, they're playing in the if you actually go to their spawn, they're playing in the side room there. So it's kind of interesting how they're messing about right there.
Pre-game strategy. I think actually Gibus is doing the same thing.
I haven't been over in the Gibus spawn. I just saw that in the blue spawn. I'm like, what are they doing?
No, Gibus is doing the same thing, protecting...
Ninty's got the same thing. Joe's watching guard.
Protecting the computers and the big database or whatever that may be. I did hear a ready up sound, so real quick, we can go over the Gibus roster. Well, nope, they still change it. But I think we pretty much know that Sheep will be on Rocket Tutorial, will be on Spy. Hearts is going to be Scout. Ninty will be Engineer. Okay, say the Russian name again.
Osobui-K. Osobui-K. That is the Russian pronunciation of Special K.
Oh, so Special K will be Medic. Joe is Heavy. Legacy's gonna be Demo. Frothy Brew is Sniper, and then Mew is Pyro. Mew is tagged up as No Voice. You were in the Mumble before. Is Mew seriously have no voice?
He is actually really sick, and he when I came in real early in the day, he still had some voice left. He barely can speak now. It's kind of unfortunate. It's sad and it's funny at the same time, and it makes me feel like a dick.
No, I agree, because Mew is such a chatter, and he's the leader of Gibus, but he's not the main caller, I don't think.
He's not, but he does need to call out a lot for spies, especially with being around Special K. So it's kind of awkward, and we were talking about how he could maybe use his voice a little less. And we told him, just make a bind. Just make a bind. And he's like, no, I can't mess up with all my other binds. So...
Oh, man, yeah, so that's going to be tough for Gibus to overcome. We'll see, though. We will see.
I was also in for their pre-game match. He was still calling out with his voice, so I think they'll be all right. I think they'll make it past.
No, I do believe they had pre-game match against Sheeple, I think. Was that right?
Yes, it was Sheeple.
How did that go?
I wasn't I didn't have the STV. And I didn't really listen to their chats too much. I was on and off with the chats. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we will see, but Sheeple, a great Highlander team, so hopefully they got Gibus all nice and warm. But of course, we're not biased here on Gibus TV. But we are just hoping for a good match. Skills to Pay the Bills are a pretty decent team, above average. I've seen some iteration of this team before. Do you remember playing them at all when you were active?
I don't believe we played them. I don't remember exactly playing them. I have played with Napalmead before, and some of the mixes that we've had.
Napalmead?
Napalmead.
Okay.
I believe that's how it's pronounced. At least that's how I always pronounced it, and no one ever corrected me.
It works. I'm more concerned about saying Marf a lot. Marf the sniper.
Marf.
Marf.
Yeah.
Looks like we are ready to go, though.
Yep.
And for rollout, I'm going to watch the Sank Tio Cam demo for Skills to Pay the Bills. He is following his scout out to mid, trying to get a good rollout going. We'll see, though, he is late to mid and runs into some nice stickies from Legacy. Legacy doing a good job of just putting a lot of stickies out on the choke. He does go.
Marf had a good air shot on Sheep right there. Get rid of the rocket pressure they had going in on.
And Arctic getting a nice backstab on Joe on the point, so no soldier, no heavy for Gibus as they try to win this mid-fight. Legacy still putting out some really good stickies and just confining Skills to Pay the Bills.
Yeah, he's really is containing them in that little choke area right there. But it looks like, here goes the crits!
Oh, Gibus did a really good job hanging on right there, but that crits just absolutely devastated them. Special K will have, is he running crits or Uber? Have you seen?
He is running crits, and he's got crits, and he's coming out with Joe. He's gonna pop. He's got a.
Yeah, they got to do something quick. Actually, they did have hearts on the point right there, so they did get some capture time. But again, no one's captured it yet.
No, it's kind of a late end. Nope. Spy. Oh, failed the backstab right there. Here comes Miga back around them. So, and they got Legacy now. He's probably gonna go with those crit stickies.
While the rest of the team caps the point, and indeed he does, getting Tonmas right there. Mew also finishing off a few players, and only 3 up right now for Skills to Pay the Bill, so a nice push there from Gibus.
They do have about 75% Kritzkrieg right now, so they should be getting... Oh, but Tutorial... Oh, Tutorial tried to go in for the backstab.
Not able to do it. Well, we have a little lull. Okay, actually, no, that crits is already ready, so we're going to watch the Sank Tio Cam, see if he gets it again. So far, not popped. As everyone's just getting those overheals on Skills to Pay the Bills. Sank Tio, yes, we'll get it. Yes, we've spotted out where Legacy is.
Got Legacy. He's going to get... Ooh, Hearts. Nope, Hearts wasn't able to get away.
Heart's not able to get away, and Sheep also getting caught in that encounter, but it actually could have been a lot worse right there. Sank Tio missed one of his stickies.
Oh, Tutorial! Tutorial with 2 backstabs right there. Oh, I almost got a third, I think.
Taking down Foppish and Marf, so Heavy and Sniper out. Won't be able to protect that point. And you really need that counter Sniper when you have Frothy Brew on the other end of the Sniper Rifle.
Frothy is pretty deadly. I mean, it's just ridiculous what he can do sometimes.
Absolutely. So Gibus coming back, and they will be able to recapture the point.
Well, but the soldier came... Oh, Hearts was able to counteract that the soldier that came from behind them.
You see, Sheep was trying to get in on them with a little bit of that crits left over. Spy pressuring his medic and does take down Arctic right there with a shotgun. And Gibus is going to continue to push into this little base area of Skills to Pay the Bills.
Now, it's alright to push a bit, but I don't think they want to go in too far, because they could, Skills to Pay the Bills could go around the other side where there isn't many people over there, only Tutorial right now.
Right, so it does look like they are going to fall back to the point. They have that nice crits advantage, so they're just going to hold on to that until probably necessary, or you can, I don't know, they're a very aggressive team, so I wouldn't be surprised if they used it to push in again.
They probably should push in soon. The Skills to Pay the Bills are at about 60% now, so they might want to start pushing in.
Actually, looks like they're going to do that. Found out the medic and will be able to take down Ire right there. Oh, Foppish coming in from the side, taking down the Heavy Joe, just doing work right there. Only getting 2 kills, but the important ones.
Yeah, you got 2 really important picks right there. Just need...
I think it's finished off by the engineer. Oh, that's embarrassing, but he was really low on health, so it's okay. It's okay, Joe. We forgive you. So doing a good job of protecting that point and really stopping that Skills to Pay the Bills push was Gibus. So Gibus looking good for this first round. Only about 45 seconds left for them to hold the point. We'll see if Skills to Pay the Bills can come back with anything right now.
they don't have that much. Gibus doesn't have that much of an advantage right now when it comes to the Ubers. It's only not about the same actually. Maybe 5-6% above them.
Yeah, and they're going to let Skills to Pay the Bills cap this. Oh, and Thomas with a nice reflect to take out Sheep. Reflected Rocket and then shotgunned him. So definitely have two really good pyros on both ends of this match. So soldiers beware. We do have...
Each team does have full Uber now. To see which... Oh, Joe comes out with it first. Gets the demo.
Tio, and Blue Medic was caught without his demo,
oh, and
so
he
now he's going to have to pop
popped
on the scout.
On the scout.
Oh.
He got special. He got one important kill, but they won't leave enough. They gotta capture this now in 25 seconds.
Yeah, Blue Medic goes down right there, leaves only about 3 up for Skills to Pay the Bills. Gibus now looking pretty good. Don't have any advantage either, but I don't know. We'll see if they can hold on to this.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Tutorial, go to backstab with this medic. Oh, I just watched that.
Did he really? Oh, I haven't gotten any tutorial yet. All right, I promise to get him some. Here comes the last push by Skills to Pay the Bills. Mew is in on the point, see if he can't get some air blasting, but Skills to Pay the Bills has a huge presence, only 2 up right now for Gibus, and one of them is a very, very hurt scout and very, very hurt medic, and that's a wipe. Wow.
Yeah, completely wipe. No one alive after that.
But not the end of the world for Gibus, because they have a minute, because Skills to Pay the Bills has a minute and 45 seconds left to defend this point. Now that's going to be hard, especially considering how aggressive Gibus is. They just have to cap the point once.
Now I'm going to go over to Arctic real quick, see if he can get anything done over here. No, Sheep was able to get him.
Oh, Tutorial coming in from behind, taking down Skank Tio, who was putting down a lot of good stickies, so that's going to enable Gibus to push. Indeed, that is what they're doing. Sheep coming in from behind, trying to take out the medic. Will he succeed? No. Ira will get away with about 20 health. And a little bit of a failed push right there from Gibus. Had that big medic pick, but just weren't able to capitalize on it.
I really like Napoleon's position of his mini sentry, hiding it right behind the boxes in that little bush area. I believe Frothy might want to try and get that while he's over there, out of the range of it.
Frothy got down some... Oh, sorry, their sniper got down some nice P right there to take down Legacy, and now Blue is following up and take down Special K right there, and Napalm with the pistol. Interesting weapon choice right there, not the Wrangler, but... We will see how that works for them. Actually, Skills to Pay the Bills hanging on. Gibus has just not been able to put together a good push. They did have that that crits, but it just didn't work. Apparently, Napalmi's pistol is just doing work right here, so I'm not even going to make a comment on his choice. Oh, a reflect of Durati by Mew on the point.
Now that is... You don't see that all too often.
You don't, but you should see it more. Gibus is going to be able to come back, though, barring some sort of divine intervention, and no, there we go. Gibus caps it much closer round than I thought it would be. So, nice comeback from Skills to Pay the Bills. That's got to give him confidence in going to the second round. Now, we never went over their roster, so real quick we'll do that. Ire is Medic, Napalmi is Engineer, and second in points. I'm a Black Box, is Soldier, Zatori is Scout, Skankio is Demo, Thomas is Pyro, Marf is Sniping, Foppish is Heavy, and Arctic is Spy. So Gibus getting out to mid first again.
I just want to say I'm a Black Box. Great name.
I'm just glad he's Soldier and not like Pyro or something, because then I would be mad. Just like I'm mad that Heavy's GPS is a sniper, but we won't talk about that. So Gibus
we won't.
We'll take mid first again. Well, maybe here comes Napalmi just delaying it. All right, I gotta get on his cam. He's been a crazy aggressive engineer.
Yeah, and especially with that pistol, he's actually doing real well with it. He's just able to get the right, I guess, the right timing with it. That makes sense.
Oh, here comes some big sticks from Legacy. Crits going down, doing nice work. But Blue is now ready with some stickies of their own. We'll see if Gibus can get away.
Joe got some good damage in, but just wasn't enough.
And while Sanktio, I cannot say that name. I'll just give you a Blue demo, just pressuring a lot to get Gibus out of the way, but here comes Hearts, not going to give up on this medic, and with about 30 health, Ire stays alive, and Hearts goes down, so Skills to Pay the Bills will cap mid.
Hearts is doing real well to get around and behind them, to kind of pressure them from behind a bit, which really does help. Allows, kind of turns them around, focuses themselves other places.
Arctic getting a backstab on Joe right there. I just heard the yells, the anguish of the heavy right there. So nice pick right there. And oh, Ire going down. Hearts did pressure that medic this time, got him successfully. So nice scout pick. Or pick by the scout.
Watch out for Nindy here. He has level 3 with him, and he's actually going to plan out right onto the point now.
I love it. I love it. We'll see, and he will get that up in time to help his team defend as they push. Also, and he's running.
And he's wrangling it.
Love it. Love it.
Oh.
So far not getting anyone with it, but now Blue does not want to come out of that center garage. And Miniti's doing a good job countering both of those chokes down. Keeping both those chokes down. So we'll see. Hearts in on the back lines, taking down Thomas, or taking down Saint Tio, taking down the sniper right there. Hearts going huge.
They're also the sentry got Black Box and Arctic right there.
Sentry Gun and Scout going huge. Not things you necessarily hear on King of the Hill Highlander.
Yeah. Oh, the sentry went down though.
That's right, Hearts is doing a little spawn camping now. Takes, no, he doesn't take Rat. He finally does go down right there. Sentry Gun, though, did a good job protecting it. Bought Gibus about 30 good seconds of uncontested play.
Navalmy trying to get Sheep down below. We'll see how the pistol works out for him. But not Special K comes in to save the day. He'll mute Sheep a bit.
Tutorial's being so patient right now, just waiting for Blue to come out to get that big backstab, and it's gonna be worth it. He has a nice open spot on the heavy.
And he gets the heavy.
Not able to get the medic right there, who did have full crits, and will that crits be popped is the question. No, they're actually going to stay away from the point.
Ooh, that's... They might be waiting for the heavy to come back up, but they really should pop it soon.
Oh, nice pill by Legacy to take down Thomas. And Blue just really can't afford to wait any longer. They really, really hurt and really need to pop that crits, but they're not even half the point yet, so playing a little too passive right there, I think.
Yeah, they are. They do. Up here it comes. The Special also has full Uber. He can... Oh, no!
Ooh.
Special goes down.
So some nice crit stickies by Saint Tio to get him down, and then Joe goes down on the point too, so that will enable Skills to Pay the Bills to cap. Will it?
Tutorial with his 2 backstabs right there, saving a bit of extra time, but still not enough.
We saw another, Ninty is still running the Jag, I think, so he still has that level 3 sentry gun, and he's level 1 going up, but not able to do anything right there for the last few seconds. But again, Gibus is not going to wait long for this push, so Skills to Pay the Bills has to be really strong and careful with where they place their defense right now. Arctic is in on the medic, but gets spotted out by Mew, and Mew just air blasts him away. We'll see if Arctic stays alive, and he is back behind the team right now for Gibus. We'll see if he can't get something else. He's going to go for some saps. Oh, and he does take down Ninty, but then gets taken down by Frothy Brew. So right now, Skills to Pay the Bills doing a pretty good job of holding this.
Heart's doing a real good job actually containing their sniper, kind of protecting the medic and heavy classes a bit, not allowing the sniper to get out and get any important picks, I guess you could say.
And then Hearts just took down the medic right there, so now these heavier classes are really scared to come out onto the point to defend because they're low in health, and Gibus did recap it. Can they hang on for the last 2 seconds? It's going to be tough. We have 2 scouts on the point, but here comes Tutorial trying to get the stabs. Oh, Gibus is, yes, going to withstand this. Oh my goodness.
And then with an entire wipe at the end also.
Wow, super close rounds right here, but Gibus takes it 2-0. And this is good. I love the playoffs. Love the playoffs. So what are you seeing here from Gibus? Traditionally, King of the Hill has not been one of their strongest
No, King of the Hill is generally not their best. They're doing pretty good at knowing when to go out, actually. They're doing a bit better with the pushes than that first round. The second round was better. And they are... they're using the crit screen pretty effectively, I would say, this round. Last round they did have one major drop, but otherwise they're doing pretty good. Legacy's getting out there first, I believe, each round so far, which is really helpful. He's able to get those stickies out in the choke hallway right there.
Crits coming from skills to pay the bills, but Mew tracked down Ire, the medic, right there, and took him out and asked him a question he didn't know the answer to. So no med for Blue. I think, did Special K go down there, or did he already pop his crits?
I believe he popped, but I'm not entirely sure.
Alright. But no one capping yet, and it actually is going to be skills to pay the bills that caps first this round. So first time that's happened in this game. We'll see if it dictates the rest of this round.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Ninty's still on that Jag. We'll see how he if he decides to play it differently this time. He is, surprisingly, he is in the bottom on score, where Napalmi is first in score on his team.
Yeah, it's like I said, Napalmi is really good. He knows right where to put the mini sentries. He's effective with both the shotgun and that pistol is amazing of his. He's a really good engineer, especially when you're top fragging over the medic itself.
Yes. And that's saying nothing against Ninty. Ninty's a great engineer, just not to... No, go ahead.
I believe what it is he's he's going with the level 3, which means he's kind of hiding himself back to build it up, and then he pulls it out. On the Napalmi, he's getting out there, he can get the assist and stuff, which helps a lot.
Yes, definitely. So just two different styles of plays for engineers on King of the Hill. Neither of them better than the other, just different. Hearts again on the front lines, pushing back a Blue and trying to put pressure on Manic as much as he can. Who is Hearts? We haven't seen him before for Gibus, right?
Hearts, no, he is actually from Tunnel Vision, if I remember correctly. He's merking for Hollow, who's not playing this game. Hollow just never, I don't think, showed up. I don't know if, I think he had something to do today, though.
Alright, well, Gibus is lucky. Hearts is doing a great job. Gotten a couple of key medic picks. Speaking of medic picks, both medics are down right now, so gonna reset those crits charges. Mew is just bouncing this scout, this soldier in the corner, but he didn't even finish him off. Did not get the kill, and the soldier escaped. And oh, finally, Black Box goes down. Mew's lucky there that he finally.
And Tutorial also backstab on the heavy right there.
That's it. I need to get Tutorial's cam. That's who I haven't seen, and he's gonna bug me about that. We've got level 3 on the point again, and Ninty puts it in actually a good little corner spot right there. It's protected, and we'll see if he can't catch some flies coming out of the doorway. Frothy Brew taking down Zatori right there. Oh!
Catches the sentry gun at least.
Not a bad catch.
It's Napalmi might want to watch out. Now he'll know that's there, and the demo might try and do something here, but no, it looks like Gibus going to crowd up that choke right there. And pop the crits.
Oh! Taking down Sanctio, Thomas, and Ire right there. That's huge. That pretty much secures a round right there for Gibus. A great execution of the crits. Oh, Napalmi just took forever to take down. That guy is sneaky, but finally gets backstabbed by Tutorial. We'll see if Skills to Pay the Bills can come back to take this round, but it's looking very unlikely, especially as Tutorial takes down Marf right there. Remember, we are 2-0, so if Gibus wins this round, we will go to a halftime. We play till 4. Tutorial's in behind the medic. We'll see if he can't get this pick. No, goes down, but doesn't matter. Gibus wins that round. So we are 3-0. It's all about the Gibus. Up by 3.
Joe top fragging by 5 points. Really good job right now as a heavy, but Joe's just Joe. You can't. He's really good with in pretty much any class you can put him in.
Yes. Legacy doing again, like we said, really great job with those crits, especially that last one. And you're gonna have to take the mic for a second because I have to kick my cat out of the room because he is just chewing up all my cords.
All right, I will gladly take this as a solo show for a little bit until she comes back. A real quick thought so far. The snipers aren't doing too much. You can see that they're near the bottom of the scoreboards right now, but on a King of the Hill map, you want to look more towards the kind of like the heavier classes. Napoli, the skills to pay the bill engineer, second on the team score right now, only one behind the medic. He's doing a really great job. And each team are doing pretty good with their crits, crits uber. So they are doing real good. We're gonna start out with both teams coming out now.
I'm back,
Start of
I'm
the
back.
second half.
Stupid cat, but yeah, no, got back just in time. And again, Gibus getting to mid first. I hope you didn't say anything bad about me.
I did. I did not.
It's like, oh, I just left my stream in his hands. This could be bad, but no, looks like
I'm not like that.
didn't lose too many viewers. Arctic is in behind Gibus, could do a lot of damage right now. Actually, not going for the backstabs, but getting a nice revolver kill on Sheep. So no soldier for Gibus to protect that roof area on this mid fight. But they may not need it, as they are able to cap it without him.
Secure the control point.
But oh, here comes an Uber from Skills to pay the bills. Popped, looks like out of desperation, but can't get anybody with it. Here comes Mew. He's gonna try to stop it. Frothy Brew taking down Floppers right there.
Oh! Wait. Oh no, that was Frothy. Frothy got the headshot after Mew had air blasted him. That was a mid-air
Oh.
headshot on the medic there.
And in between, Tutorial got another nice backstab, and I still haven't been on his camera. Okay, Tutorial, now I'm on your camera, do something big. He's gonna camp spawn a little bit, so. Taking the teleporter too, which is an interesting.
He's disguised as... Oh!
Let's see if he can't get this. Pyro really wants it, but Tonmus prevails. Someone's asking about Mew and why Mew has no voice. He is sick. Just got really sick. I talked to him yesterday, and he was hoping he'd be feeling better, but obviously not the case.
No, he wasn't feeling any much better, and he literally, as the day progressed, he just slowly started losing his voice more and more.
Does not look like it's affecting his play right now. In fact, top fragging in the second half. But to Skills to pay the bills, are coming back, doing a good job protecting mid. Tonmus reflecting some nice stickies right there to help Napalmi take down Legacy. Yes, that was the engineer taking down the demo with his shotgun. Love it.
Both teams have full Uber right now. Gibus still running crits, I believe, and Skills to pay the bills is actually running regular Uber right now.
Yeah,
We'll
so-
see how that works out.
Yeah, essential. Oh, good.
Here comes crits. Is anyone able to edge? Counter Uber though, on the point. They need to get special.
Special K gets away. Joe does not caught up in the middle of that, and point is still cleared off though. But Heart's going down, and Frothy Brew the only one left on the point, and it's going to be a sniper cap? Question mark. And
Oh no, Tutorial's gonna come in and help him.
there you go, sniper spy cap. Oh, but not for long. Skills to pay the bills, just kind of let them have that, and then it's coming back with more force with their heavy medic. Gibus right now is just sending people one at a time. Oh, but nice backstab.
Oh
Taking
man,
up Ire.
Tutorial
Yep.
doing a really good job actually this game.
Yeah, trying to look at scores. He is third right now, but of course that's just this round. Arctic has been doing a great job too. Both spies have been really getting in behind and being annoying and just making these teams really paranoid. We got 1 minute left for Gibus to hold on to this, and if they take it, they win the first round of this playoffs and go on to the coveted second round. Coming in with that crits, Legacy takes down Sanctio and Legacy Swappish right there, and Ire goes down as well, so no medic will not be able to get up an Uber for the last push for Skills to pay the bills.
Unfortunately for them also, Ninty has his level 3 up on the point. It's going to be hard for them to even do anything with that up there. Joe's also hiding above the garage door right there.
Let's see if we, oh, yep, sneaky. And here comes the spy in behind, but Arctic gets spotted out right there by Hearts, so some nice spy checking by the scout. All of Skills to pay the bills is in the garage right now. They see that level 3 sentry gun and go, nope. We'll see if they can't get a push together to make this game go a little bit further, but doesn't look like they were going to be able to. That level 3 sentry gun is wrangled. Oh,
Napoli tried to run out there and he just was denied by the sentry. Gibus wins 4-0.
Wow. Definitely a very close game. Those first two rounds were really, really close. Looks like Gibus gained a little bit of confidence, and Skills to Pay the Bills lost a little bit, and I think that's really what secured this victory for Gibus. So, nice first round playoff game between these two silver teams. Do you have any?
It was a real interesting match. Special K and all the other heavy classes, Legacy and Joe, they did what they absolutely needed to do. Legacy was always first out on the point, which is really helpful with those stickies, able to block the choke points and everything. There weren't that many Uber drops. I only remember one exactly. And it Skills to Pay the Bills, they also did pretty well with their Ubers. And Napomi was an insane engineer for the
Right.
first half.
Very much so. So, yeah, lucky they endured that. So it's all about the Gibbous. We'll go on to play Sexy Internet Redheads for next week's match. SIR, or Sir, had a bye week this week, so they will be maybe out of practice or maybe refreshed and ready to take on a fully charged Gibbous team that will be on Gully Wash and will be right here, same time, same place. And if Brain is available, I'd love to invite him to cast with me.
And I would love to be here, trust me.
Awesome. Great. Definitely love having your insight. Anything else you want to say about this team or this match or these playoffs or life in general?
I did just get a real quick message from Toba, used to play for CTH and actually going to be playing for the Gibus team for ETF2L. Could Try Harder actually won their playoff match
Oh, wow.
today. They had actually technically disbanded, and I think they're disbanding after the playoffs, but they did win their match today.
Oh, wow. Really interesting.
So it could possibly come to a Could Try Harder Gibus semifinals, I believe.
Yes, you are correct. If they both win their next match, they will meet in the semifinals. Oh, that'd be exciting because, of course,
Yes, it would be.
lots of drama there. But we won't go into that right now. Next week, Gully Wash is on the minds of this Gibus team, so congratulations, Gibus. But hey, great season by Skills to Pay the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
3-5 in European Platinum. It's amazing still. You're up against some really good
There's
teams.
a lot of good teams in Europe, and it's a hard division, I would say, especially with it being platinum and with how many teams there were. It just didn't make it any easier.
Right. So I guess that's pretty much all we got for you guys today. Thanks so much for joining us, and have a good day and enjoy the rest of the playoffs.
Enjoy, everyone.